All right, here we go. This is going to be a look at Manuel Uson Bendix from the Petaluma sting. Yes, we're back at Petaluma. This is, I think I say it every single time I do a Predator from Petaluma, but it really is one of my personal favorite stings. You know, it's one that I think it's a little bit underlooked by the majority of the TCAP community, but in my opinion, it's very close to the top of TCAPdom, in my opinion. You know, there's so many idiots. I don't know. It just gives me, it's just one that I think clicks with me for whatever reason. I love all the idiots here, and of course we got another idiot. I mean, another idiot here in Manuel Uson, who, if you're not familiar, I mean, we'll get a good look at him here in this segment. But he's the Predator who offers to work for the police. I couldn't get more ridiculous than that, you know. I mean, that's what he's best known. That's what he's most known for. But he's just an all-around idiot. I mean, I read his chat log yesterday. We'll get into that, I'm sure, at some point. He's just a big fucking idiot. And so let's do it. Bendix here. Oh god. And right away he starts off. Well, we'll just play the full clip, I guess. But I love this beginning right here. Parking right in the fucking garage with this big ass car. I mean, I got a bone to pick with you here, Manuel. Right off the bat, I got a bone to pick with you. You know, you're a single guy. You know, you don't have your wife and child are in the Philippines, as he'll say later on. You know, he's. Why do you have such a big ass car? You know, I understand. I mean, we'll see. He's fucking fat. But still, I mean, does that justify having this huge-ass fucking car? I mean, this thing is a monster. Who actually needs a car this fucking big? But Manuel Uson, parking this thing in this garage, it barely fucking fits. Look at this thing. I mean, it's like you could have... If I didn't know that this was going to hit... If I didn't know that this was going to fit, I would be like on the edge of my seat, like, whoa, is this car going to fit in this garage? Oh god, it just boop, and it just barely fits in there too. Like, what the hell, man? It's so. In fact, first of all, it's such a dick thing to do, parking in the garage, you know. And of course, you see it later on in this sting. I guess they were like, "Oh, we don't want these guys to be parking in the garage," so they like put some shit in the way to block it. I think they put like a bike, a random ass bike in there to get them to stop. To get them to stop parking in the garage. But, you know what, Manuel? I gotta let you off the hook on this one, because I did read the chat log, and it does seem to, it's not all your fault here, as we'll see. Well, first off, I got a shout out to Muhammad Abdallah and Eric Paulson, Star Wars kid. Of course, he was never on TCAP, guys. I mean, like, come on, that's just a figment of your imagination. But so he says the decoy, where would I park my car if I get there? Inside your garage. The decoy says at first on the street, but later on she changes her story. What the hell here? How about you open the garage? It's clear you can park in the garage there. So yeah, she gives him the okay to park it in the garage, and so it's not exactly your fault, Manuel. But then, okay, wait, hang on, wait a second. She gives him a false information here. Just park in the driveway and come in the garage. Okay, so he says that. You will have the garage door open. It's in the garage. You can't miss it. Okay. Are you going to open the garage door? This guy's such an idiot. Are you going to open the garage? Like, shut up. Oh my God. He's so concerned. Why are you so concerned? Oh, look at this. I updated my OBS, and now it's got the red dot there for recording. That's a new feature. That's well worth the upgrade there. Alright, so I don't know. Conflicting information there. I'm going to blame half of it on Manuel, half of it on the decoy, alright? It's one of those 50-50 things, as Dustin McFetridge would say. But anyways, I'm getting way off the rails here. My point is, Manuel, you know what? You're such an ass, number one, because you're wanting to be inconspicuous And here you are driving this huge ass car, number one, but then this huge ass bright blue car. That's just not. It's gonna be easily identifiable, Manuel. And I don't even see. Where's your license plate? Am I crazy? I don't see a license plate. Oh no, it's right there. Okay, that's right. It's right there. It doesn't hang on the bottom. It's such a major sport utility vehicle that you gotta put your hookups there. So you gotta put the license plate there. Okay, I see. And it's just funny. It's also the same car that Predator from the Ghost CC unit catch. My favorite one of his, that Raymond guy. It's the same one. It's the same car. Another official car of Predators. We have the Kia Soul, we have the PT Cruiser, and now we have this. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a Toyota, I know, but I don't know what the model actually is called. He says it in the chat, actually. Let's go back to that and see. I forget what he calls it. Car. He says car a lot, but yeah, FJ Cruiser. There it is. FJ Cruiser in all caps. He's got to make it well known that he's driving an FJ Cruiser. I don't know. Yeah, they don't make it anymore. I know that. But, yeah, the FJ Cruiser. Big-ass fucking car. Like, who needs a car that big? But, alright. We fucking wasted enough time here. Let's just go into it now. Oh, my God. 33 grand? Who's $38,000 for this car? Still? That's crazy, man. Anyways, let's keep going.
And there are more married men about to show up at our hidden camera house. This is 43-year-old Manuel Uson, plant supervisor for a large automaker.
I love it. He's got no cares in the world, man. He's just walking in. He's got his food in hand. He's got his drink. Okay, I got another beef with you here, Manuel. One more beef. Well, I've got a lot of beefs with you, but I got one beef right now, right off the bat here. A second one right off the bat. I don't see a second beverage. I hope that's for the decoy and not just for your fat ass. You know, I hope so at least. You know, you can't be pulling a Lee Greer or a Joshua Colon and not showing up with what you say you're going to show up with here. I mean, you know, the decoy, I'm sure, would enjoy a soda. I don't know, though. But, yeah, it's a lot to carry. Maybe he's going to make 2 trips. No, he's not going to do that. He's going to try to carry everything all at once, man. Of course he is. It doesn't look like he has the endurance to be making trips back and forth like that. So, yeah, man. Well, I'm not giving you the benefit of the doubt here. Not only are you a scumbag predator, but you also a fucking an idiot, a cheapskate. I don't know. You didn't bring 2 sodas, man. I don't know. Maybe this is just specifically for the decoy. I don't know. I don't know. This guy doesn't look like one to skimp out on food all that much. But I don't know. You know, let's just keep going.
He's a plant supervisor for a large automaker. He's here after chatting online with a girl who told him she was 13.
He's so happy.
Wow, this is your place?
Yeah, it's nice, huh? So, like, I got the hot tub uncovered.
If you're wondering what he's doing in this strange backyard,
I don't know why this just struck me as so funny. This guy is so awkward. He just walks up. He walks up like, "Hey, I got your food, I got your bag, and I got your drink." It's like he doesn't see this table right here. He's just gonna hand it to her. Like, where is she going? What is she gonna hand it to her? And she's just gonna put it right here. You dumb fuck. Like, he just walks up. "Hey, I got your presents. Let's bang." Oh god, this guy's a fucking mess, man. This guy is so awkward. And again, big fucking talker on the internet, man. You know, he's talking about his cock nonstop, it seems like. And you know, he's like, oh, it's very large, all that shit. And you know, he's bragging about it. And then he comes to the house and he's just like, I don't know what to do. Where do I put this? Just put it over here, you moron. This is why it's out here. And again, the legendary setup, of course, here in this backyard. But I mean, it's just, looking back on it, man, it's so ridiculous. One random ass stool right here. It's just casually there. Doesn't even match or anything. It's just a random ass fucking stool. Oh, it's great. It's fucking great. Oh god. And it's also good news that they got good weather this entire time too. I mean, I don't know, maybe they have an umbrella that they could have put up. But there's a... they didn't go inside the house at all, so it's a good thing that they got good weather the entire time. You know, they did their fingers crossed, you know, all that stuff, and you know, they lucked out. They lucked out for sure. All right, let's keep going.
In this strange
And
backyard,
then Manuel's like turns around so stupidly. Oh, I guess I could just put it here. As this decoy is just it's giving him too much information to process. I mean, it really is. I mean, he's just bombarding him with information.
If you're
here.
wondering what he's doing in this strange,
you can just put it right there. She's talking about the hot
girl he's
tub.
never met before. Take a look at what he said online. Using the screen name Bendix632.
The screen name too is weird. Because I got more context when I read the chat log. He says his name is Ben. Yeah, it's kind of at the beginning. I don't know why he lies and says his name is Ben. Well, I know why he lies, because he's a fucking predator, and that's what they do. Name, Ben. Yeah, here it is right here. What's yours? Ben. That explains the Bendix. But before this, I always thought it was just... I didn't think. I mean, I like to imagine that it was a reference to his cock being, you know, crooked. You know, tilting to one side or whatnot. You know, that's what I always envisioned it. That's what I always wanted to believe that it was. I knew that wasn't it, but it's just funny. It's like, again, it's just kind of a double entendre or whatever it's called here from Bendix, from Manuel here. You know, his name is Ben. He's got a dick. You know, no ifs, ands, and buts about it. You know, it's all he needed was Bendix for you in there instead, or something like that. You know, just to make it a you know, very clear what he was looking for in these chat rooms. But yeah, I mean, no fucking liar. I don't know why he's got to lie. You know, about this. I mean, you know, we'll see. He's a liar. He is a fucking straight up liar. You know, for quite a bit here, as we'll see. So let's just keep going. We're 30 seconds in.
He types, "We're going to take a shower, both of us." He tells the decoy, "You will give me oral sex," and using graphic language says he will do the same to her. Then he tells her, "You go naked in bed when I see you Sunday." The decoy says, "Okay." And Bendix632 asks, "I'll be the one going to take off your clothes?"
And just, yeah, a lot of broken English. And this guy, again, really annoying. You know, again, it gets old. Really old. These predators don't realize it, man. Just talking about their dick and sex the entire time is not... It gets old very quickly, especially when you're reading it, you know, on the internet, you know, 15 years later, 16 years later, you know, it gets a bit old after a while. But he's so stupid, too. I mean, he keeps asking her about her bra size, her breasts, boobs, what does he say? Breasts, no, he says boobs or tits, what does he say? Bobs. Boobs, your boobs getting big yet? And she keeps telling him the size of her boobs, her tits, and he doesn't remember. I don't know why. He's like, your boobs getting big, huh? Yeah, and on 8/27 they grew so much. You've been talking for like a week. Since 8/21 to 8/27. Yeah, I actually went up a couple sizes in that time span. You know, she keeps asking him about the bra size. Is it 28 now? Yeah, it's fucking magically over fucking night, man. This guy is such an idiot. I hate him. I hate him. He's such an idiot. Like, it gets so old. You can't talk about anything else other than this. I mean, this is literally the whole chat log is him just talking and talking about sex. It's so annoying. Like, I like even the contributor here, I believe this is the founder of Perverted Justice doing this chat as well, is just like annoying. He's like annoying. He's even saying, "God, you're boring." Like, yeah, it feels, oh yeah, the same conversation. It's just over and over again. It really, like, you're a fucking asshole, Manuel. Like, ay, so needy with your information updates. God. And another thing that annoys the hell out of me about this guy, he keeps yapping on and on about Starbucks and shit. Like, he keeps texting the decoy just like at his own leisure. Like, oh hey, I'm at Starbucks. Just thought you should know. Ha ha. Look at me, I'm a cool guy. I'm at Starbucks. And he's just like, Like, he's got to update her about his life like anyone fucking cares. No one cares, Manuel. You're at Starbucks. Wow. Big spender. This guy can afford Starbucks. Oh, God. Remember, my cock is big. Oh, God. Like, shut up. And then the random all caps as well. I love you, Willow. All caps. Yeah. This pisses off this guy as well. FJ Cruiser, all caps. Can I call you? Sweet! And then he even asked, what's with the caps? And he's going, it's just like, it's just such, if you ever want to just lose all faith in humanity, read this fucking chat log. This guy's an idiot, man. Like, just shut up. Yeah, he's really annoying. Really fucking annoying. And there was something else I wanted to point out here. Oh, yeah. This guy has to keep updating her about when he's eating. I don't know what it is. And he keeps complaining, did you have your lunch yet? How about we go lunch right now and be back in 30 minutes? Well, can I go lunch? Like, you have to ask. Shut the fuck up. No one needs to know if you're going to get food, you retard. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that word, the retard word. But, you know, it's just, I think it's appropriate at this point. Oh God! Now I'm gonna have someone in the comments like, "Oh, I got a mentally disabled cousin." Like, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Hey, I want to go lunch. Like, shut the fuck up. I have to go get my lunch, love. Did you have your lunch yet? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Okay? So you can have your lunch. I'll bring some lunch for you. Shut up. Can call me after you had lunch. Like, this guy's a typical fat guy. His whole fucking schedule, his whole day revolves around his fucking feeding cycle. He has no concept of time. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. No. It's not 12 o'clock. It's lunch. It's lunchtime. Oh, you're so annoying, Manuel. Oh, I want to bang my head against the wall. Fire you fucking asshole. Oh my God. Ugh. I'm sweating. This isn't good. Ugh. Like 17 minutes into this, we haven't even met Chris Hansen yet. Again, like it annoys the hell out of me. This guy really annoys the hell out of me. I mean, they all annoy the hell out of me, but you know, this guy. Just it's like I'm reading his chat log again. I'm just banging my head against the fucking wall, which is what I wanted to do yesterday when I read it the first time. So like it's all coming back to me now. I should have let it sit for like a couple of days, but whatever. All right, whatever. We're moving on. We're moving on.
Turn it on. You can jump in if you want. Yeah, go ahead, jump in. I'll be out in just a second.
I love that. I do love that though. He's like so shocked. Like, ooh, really? He's like, he can't believe it. Wow, we're gonna go right into this, eh? She wasn't bluffing, you know, because he talks about it again in the chat log, that dreaded chat log, that he, you know, that they're gonna get into it right away. You know, no idle chit chat or anything. He's like, wow, she's actually serious. Going in right into the hot tub. Oh boy, gonna be a good day for me. It's a good day to be Manuel. I love it. All right, and then
Yeah,
here we go. Chris Hansen comes out
Have a
finally.
seat right over there, please. Hi, how are you?
He goes, oh hi, all awkward.
What's happening?
Oh, good.
Please have a seat.
Oh, am I in trouble now?
Well, we're going to talk about it for a minute. What'd you bring here?
Quesadilla.
Quesadilla.
Wow.
Yeah, he makes a big deal about it. You know, going to Taco Bell and just look at him. Now we get our first real close up of him.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking. I mean, of course, he's fucking ugly. But you know, the weirdest thing about him is his ears, his ear lobes. I don't know what the hell's going on there. That's just fucking weird. And I love it too. I mean, this guy, again, such a big fucking talker. Hansen comes out and he's just like, oh, what's going on? Am I in trouble for this?
Seat.
Oh, am I in trouble now?
Well, we're going to talk about it for a minute.
And the horrible fashion sense too. I mean, just a t-shirt tucked into your jeans.
Quesadilla.
And the glasses, these sunglasses tied to your neck or whatever, hanging from your neck.
Wow. Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 40.
40. Because in your chat you said you were 25.
He's really 43.
Oh my god. Another fucking idiot here. I've said it before, but like it just blows my mind that these people can just casually take off, 23 years in his case. What did he say it was? He was 25. Oh, he's 43. So like, I don't know. I can't do fucking math, but close to 20 years off of his age with a straight face and not bat an eye at all. I love it. And it comes up awkwardly in the chat log again. Back to this crap. I love you, all cap. Fuck off. Yeah, it goes 25. And like, I don't know if he just wasn't assuming, like, he wasn't assuming that this was gonna work, that he was actually gonna meet this girl, I mean. He goes top 25, is he just trying to get off, and then it ends up being much more than that. And, but then, so he tries to cover his tracks a bit later on, and says, gray. I kind of have a little gray on my hair. Ooh. Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna have to explain that, Oh, man. Yeah, I don't, he just comes back a couple days later. Oh, yeah, I kind of have a little gray in my hair. Hope that's okay. I think he also changes his age and says he's 30 or something at some point. I won't be able to find it, but, he said something about being 30 something, I think, later on in the chat. I don't know. But, yeah, it's just blows my mind that these people have the, they don't think it through all the way. If your goal is to meet up, don't shave off that many years out of your age. And even for 43, I mean, you look bad too. I mean, he also says in his chat that he's going to go work out. Again, bragging. Exercise. Where the fuck does he say? I don't know. Treadmill, gym? He says gym, I think. Yeah. Because I'm supposed to go to the gym today, but I didn't. Yeah. Manuel. I mean, everyone can do what they want. Everyone can live their life, man. But, I bet you're paying for the service, man. How many times do you go or don't go? You want to work out 5 days a week. That's what you set your goal for, and then you go. The first week you go 5 days a week, and then the second week you're like, I'll skip a day. I've been good, man. And then you go 3 days a week, and then you cut it down to 2, and then to eventually 1, and then you're not going at all. Manuel, I mean, I imagine him just going on the treadmill, walking, not doing anything, that's actually, gonna help him. That's just the way I picture it, in those stupid sweatpants, or like a sweat shirt, like a sweatsuit. I don't know what the fuck you call them. But he's got like the sweatpants on, the New Balance sneakers on. That's the way I picture him, just walking on the treadmill and not accomplishing anything. And yeah, man. Well, you gotta go to the gym, my man. If you want the results, you can't just sit back and not do anything. How are you going to impress the 13-year-old girls on the internet if you don't get in shape, my man? All right, let's keep going. 23 minutes in. Oh my god. This is a disaster. This is a train wreck. Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. Just teasing over
just
there.
Teasing.
So this is all just teasing in here, where you say probably.
Good explanation. Just teasing.
Huh?
Hang on. What the fuck did he say? I missed it.
Said you were 25.
He's really 43.
Just teasing.
Oh, yeah. Just teasing.
With the dismissive hand gesture. Just teasing.
Over there.
So this is all just teasing in here, where you say probably a virgin, huh? How big are your... talking about the breasts.
Oh, nothing.
Just
I
words.
masturbate twice a day.
Oh god, that's gonna be a horrible line to get read back to you. Like in the moment, like you're like, oh fuck, did I really say that? Oh fuck, that's gotta be one that's difficult to get read back to you, man. And again, why is that ever something that you need to type? Why is that ever something that you think you should brag about? I masturbate twice a day. Good job, Manuel. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. I think even the decoy says after that line, she's just like, okay, cool. Masturbate. Oh, hang on. Masturbate. I masturbate twice a day. Okay. Like, okay, congrats. Like, good job, man. Like, you think that's gonna impress a 13-year-old girl? Like, oh yeah, I go to school with a bunch of horny 13-year-olds who are, who get boners just from sitting in class all day doing nothing. Oh yeah, you can't compete with their loads, Manuel. Like, I don't get it. I don't get what he was going for with that line, man. I don't get it at all.
I'm just gonna go meet her, and then nothing.
Because there's a whole lot of something going on right
Yeah,
here.
it's just like a just dismissive hand gesture and smile. Just words.
It's all just words.
It's all just words.
He argues everything's
Idiot. Again, we don't need to go over really how stupid of an excuse that is. It's one thing to chat online, it's another thing to show up. And guess what, Manuel? You showed up. Chat is chat, but showing up is showing up.
said in a chat room is just pretend.
Just pretend, man.
Problem
It's
is-
all make-believe.
You left the pretend world of the computer internet.
And even then, it's still not pretend. I mean, it's still against the law to have a chat log like that.
Came here to the real world,
Yeah.
where you thought a real girl
Yeah, you're getting your fucking excuses thrown back at you, Manuel.
was home alone.
Yeah, but
And so it's not
I
pretend
understand.
anymore once you're here. Do you get that?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I made a mistake, so...
He claims he just
brought
came
some
over
food.
to bring the girl lunch.
Did you bring
Yeah, so that's a pretty good excuse, you know. It's backed up by his chat log, of course, as we saw. This guy doesn't shut the fuck up about it. It's I don't need to go into another rant. I'm good.
Actually, I did.
Oh, you did? Yeah, why don't you put them on the bar there? Oh, there's some right there. Extra sensitive.
I mean,
Yeah, he just has him right there in his back pocket for easy access. Yeah, right, man. Well, again, I don't know what's with this guy and his lies first, and then going right into the truth immediately after.
actually, I did.
Hang on,
Girl
I'll
lunch.
watch it again.
Did you bring condoms?
No,
Actually, I did. You know, I don't know what's with that. He did it with his age. He starts off by saying 30 and then skips up to 40. He's like, he can't keep his story straight. I don't know. Maybe he just forgot that he had him. He's like, oh, in that split second. I don't know. Like, there's no point in lying and then just getting rid of the going and oh my god, what the fuck am I even trying to say? And then immediately switching gears to the truth. There's no point in lying at that point, man. Well,
Oh, you did. Yeah, why don't you put them on the bar there?
Extra
Oh, there's
sensitive.
some right there. Extra sensitive.
he's a gentleman, man. He brings the extra sensitive.
you want
He's thinking about her.
me to
Never mind that in the chat log, he's like, oh, do we really need condom?
bring some? And
So a 13-year-old girl told you to do something, so you did it. You're 40.
I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Bangs his head like, oh man, doi, doi. Oops. You know, oops. He's like, he's trying to play it off like, oh, it's just a big mistake. You know, I didn't mean to. Doi. Oh, I love that. Hang on, get the shot right there. Duh. Oh man. Manuel. Tisk. Oh god, I gotta take a deep breath. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I spilled water. I can't even. I'm such a fuck up. I can't even drink water correctly. Spilled it all over myself. Oh god. Now I'm over. It's all wet. This is a mess. I'm sorry. I didn't really plan this out or anything. I knew that I wanted to record this. Usually I'll watch this a couple of times beforehand and like think about what I want to say. I didn't really do that before this. So this is just very all over the place. I apologize. Let's just keep going. Finish this godforsaken thing.
I made a
Dirty, I'm
mistake.
stupid. Could have had a V8, you know. Is that the thing? Hang on. I gotta Google that real quick. My fucking could have had. I can't type. My mic's in the way. That's why. Could have had a V8. My 4th grade teacher used to say this a lot. I never understood the reference.
Now that you've had a drink, oh what a time to think.
You could have had a V8, Manuel. Oh, you fucking moron.
And 3-year-old.
He's still just smiling, laughing it up like it's a good old time here.
A girl told you to do something, so you did it. You're 40.
One more time.
Way beyond friendship.
It didn't even start with friendship. Right away, it was about sex.
You say, I'll buy condoms. Remember?
So it's not like you can't pull that excuse of like, oh well, she was just really nice, you know. I couldn't help myself.
This is over and over and over again.
Over and over and over. Literally, Manuel. Sheesh.
And when the
A banner day.
cameras come out,
Yeah, it's not so funny anymore, is it, Manuel? He's not smiling anymore.
I won't even do it.
you'll have
And there
to
he
tell
goes. Oh, the long walk of shame back. Does he drink the fucking soda as he's walking out? He does! You scumbag! Oy! You really need... Oh, it's stressful. It was just a stressful situation. I gotta get my caffeine fixed, man. You know? Real quick. I wonder what kind of soda it was. Probably just Diet Coke or something. Diet Coke. Yes, I'm having this quesadilla from Taco Bell. Fucking lowest of the low fast food in terms of, you know, quality and shit like that. But it's okay, I'm having a Diet Coke. But you know, it's just man, you know, and then it's like, well, I guess the girl doesn't need this anymore, so I guess I'll have it. You know, you can't even wait 5 seconds after you get up, Manuel, to drink the damn soda. You gotta drink it on the way out. Oh man, you got these cameras on you. So, oh man, all the lights, the bright lights and the cameras, and it adds 10 pounds too, Manuel. Ugh. Let's just see. I mean, how many fat jokes I can make during this. It's not intentional. It's just, I mean, it's the subject matter is there. You know, I mean. But, you know, yeah, I mean, come on, Manuel, you know, you got the whole world, not the whole world, you got, you know, the camera's bright on you, everyone is watching you, Manuel, and, oop, gotta drink my soda real quick, it's stressful, man, I need this damn sip.
you'll have to tell that
There he
story
goes,
to the
bum, bum,
police.
bum.
Drop guns on the ground now!
After he,
Oh, there you guys, the guns pulled on him. Ew.
after he's brought into the booking station and
You
photographed,
can see how gross he looks, man.
Press digital.
Alright, hello, this is post-commentary me here. I have to interject here because this part where I don't talk for like 30 seconds got the whole video copyright blocked when I tried to upload it, so now I have to re-upload it, and I have to do this stupid filler time thing here, so yeah, I have to kill about 20 or 30 seconds here. Not missing much, Manuel. Uson is pretty much confessing to everything, but still kind of denying it at the same time, like the true asshole that he is. But yeah, 26, 27, 28, 29... 30. I hope this is good. I don't want to keep doing this. Alright, have sex. No, not really. I wasn't planning on it or anything. Again, if you like, it's like it would be such a good exercise. I mean, they don't need to do it because I mean the guy is fucking, you know, he's fucked from the beginning here. But like, it would be just a good exercise to hand them the chat log here and say, you know, okay, find me a spot in this chat log here where you're not talking about sex, you know, about where you talk about, you know, your other plans, you know. Go find it for me, and you know, maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. No, because the only thing that they talk about is sex. You know, he even says it. I know what you like. Ha 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 ha. Sex with fucking 5 X's at the end. Oh god. And what was this about the decoy playing Animal Crossing? Oh yeah, here we go. What are you doing? Talking to you and playing my DS. What DS? You know, Manuel, you're 25. You're supposed to be in the know with this, you know, modern hip electronics. You know, you're so old, Manuel. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I did have the Animal. I had a DS. When I had a DS, I played the Animal Crossing. It's like the perfect game for that type of system, in my opinion. Yeah. I played the Animal Crossing on the GameCube and the DS and the Wii. I forgot that there was, I had the one on the Wii as well. We should have a sponsorship with Nintendo for all this publicity. And, yeah, you know, I usually don't read these chats with the commentary here. But there is actually a good one here at the end that I quite like. You know, some of these contributors are really chatty Cathys about this. Like, they think, like, oh, people are gonna be like, oh, man, I'm sorry you had to deal with this. You know, I don't know. But, let's go to the bottom here. I like this. Grilled classy by Perverted Justice here. As he's in the middle of getting grilled by Chris Hansen, apparently. The decoy goes, "How you doing?" And with a snark at the end here, had to send a text right as his day was going downhill. It's my favorite thing to do. Rudely, he doesn't reply. Bum bum bum. Yeah. So yeah. So just very classy by Perverted Justice there for sure. Very professional, as Jaswinder Chedma would say. And oh man, but it is funny, but like, I mean, it's not very professional, as we say. All right, let's keep going. Just a few more seconds here. So let's go back to it.
It's really his wife's fault.
And she's so demanding too. That's why I have so many problems. You know, my wife and me, you know, have some argument. That's why I did this stupid thing.
Oh man, poor Manuel had an argument. Oh, it's not like that's a normal part of marriage or anything, you know. He's this guy. He's like, oh man, no, I'm married now. I'm the breadwinner of the family. You know, I'm here in the U.S. You know, I'm making money. I'm sending some of it back to you. You know, you shouldn't ever yell at me. You know, I mean, that's I'm like Jesus. You know, essentially. I shouldn't ever get into an argument with my wife. No, absolutely not. Like, this guy's a fucking moron, of course. And it's like some woman decided to marry you, Manuel, and like, I mean, like, you're not a grand catch here, you know. You're very uninteresting from your chat log. You're very uninteresting, and you know, like you're taking it for granted. You know, you're cheating while she's an ocean away. You fucking moron. God, you're an asshole. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible. She's so demanding, you know. Because why? Because she wants you to work and get off your ass and, you know, provide for the family. You know, oh man, she's so demanding.
Yes.
He tells the detective it's really his wife's fault.
And she's so demanding too.
And I hate his little mole, his little birthmark that's there too. God,
so
he's a fucking asshole.
You know, my wife and me, you know, have some argument. That's why I did this stupid thing.
Yeah, you know, I needed to get back at her somehow, you know. Fuck it. Fuck trying to make myself a better person in any single way. I gotta get back at her. That witch, man. That witch. She's got it coming, man. I'm gonna cheat on her with a 13-year-old girl. We'll see who's laughing now. Fucking witch. Yeah, man.
Then he comes up with this surprising offer. He wants to go undercover for the police.
Maybe I can work for you guys. I'm really hoping to work for you guys. I mean,
Not likely.
Not likely. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what his end goal was with that. All right, man. Well, all right. We're gonna let it slide from now on, as long as you work for us now. You're our bitch now, essentially. We want you to help catch other predators. He's like, man, I got in that chat room, man. I know like 40 guys who are predators. Okay, hear me out. I know 40 guys in there who have hit on young girls in the past. If you work with me, we can bag them all, and you can just let me go. You know, I hit my mic. Apologies. Oh, God, yeah, I'm sure, Manuel. I'm sure that's what their goal is. Their goal is to work with this fucking guy who has zero training at all, and yeah, let him run the show. Yeah, that's what their plan is here, Manuel. They're not in it to arrest, you know, a bunch of people here, to arrest people. No, they're in here to put them on television, you know, and humiliate them, and then rehabilitate them by giving them a promotion, essentially, to a undercover officer who can indulge in his fantasies all day of chatting on the internet and getting guys off. You know, that's not what they're in it for, man. I don't know. Again, I don't know what his end goal was. Just a Hail Mary to fucking try and get out of a bad situation here. Oh, Manuel, you have some balls, Manuel. I will give you that, man. You know, you're under arrest. You're getting interrogated, and you're like, no. I actually want to work for you guys. Yeah, man. That's out the window now. That's out the window now, as we ended up here. Chris Hansen gives him the nice, not likely.
Cover for the police.
Maybe I can work for you guys.
I'm really hoping.
I'm really hoping to work for you guys. I mean,
Not likely.
Not likely. He saw like fucking some buddy cop film 20 years ago, and he's like, man, yes, I can. Well, this is what I want to do, man. Fuck being a supervisor at an auto plant's part or whatever he's doing. He's just like, no. This is my true calling. I want to be a cop. But he's like, oh man, I'm too fat, and I've got this problem, you know, chatting with 13-year-old girls. It's probably not going to happen. But now that I'm in the presence of a bunch of police officers, maybe I can win them over. Fucking Manuel, Uson. Alright. That's it. We got through it. Somehow 40 minutes. Again, I apologize. That was really long. But not as long, apparently, as Bendix's cock here. No. But, yeah, we don't have anything about him after this, you know. I mean, you know, I wonder where he's at nowadays. You know, he's pushing like 60 at this point, which is incredible. He's probably got a few more gray hairs now as well. Yeah, he's got a phone call. His phone call is out there. A stupid phone call. Again, he's just talking about hot dogs for the whole thing. Talking about hot dogs. This guy and his food, man. It's just incredible, man. You know, this guy is just, it's like, you can't believe somebody like this is real. And only based off of his chat log, his phone call, and the 4 minutes of TCAP airtime that he got. Just like, how is somebody like this real? It's so bizarre. It really is. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Manuel, Uson, I can't say I hold you in high regard, Manuel. You know, you're a fucking asshole, and, you know, yeah, I think you deserved everything that you got here. Okay, I think that's about it, though. So, hope you guys did enjoy, and until next time, see you guys later.